Hello and welcome to my next duel time video. Now here in our matches, I think this is the lowest level I've ever willingly PvP'd another person. Oh yeah, both of us are around level 60, so we're pretty low levels. Neither one of us have too many items fully upgraded. The Silver Knight sword right here is the only weapon that I have fully upgraded. It's at +5. And my opponent here is using, I believe he's using some kind of Y-hander. I don't know if it's fire or how it's upgraded. I think it's fire though, don't remember. These clips are about 1 week old, a little bit less than that I believe. But yeah, just thought I'd commentate them, since I didn't have much other things to commentate and upload. So anyways, I take him out on our first duel there. I think we had a total of 11 duels or so, but I didn't include several of them, just because they were really long and, well, yeah, that's the main reason I didn't include them actually. They were really long. So this guy, he was alright. Now this Ricard's rapier right here, I think it's +10 or something like that. It may only be +5, don't entirely remember. As I said, these duels are sort of old already, and I rarely go on this character. I think this character is exactly level 64, as I recall. So my opponent here seems to be using the chest plate of Smolf's armor, and that Marakamo can be pretty deadly. I think this duel right here is actually going to be the longest duel that I show you guys. And in this duel, he really didn't attack me too many times. I think he attacked me 4 times, if I remember correctly. And the rest of the time, he was just trying to parry me. Not sure why I was standing still right there. He actually did get a parry on me, but, I think right there, I was actually going for a forward plus R1, so maybe that helped my character just be a little bit further away from him. So, he didn't get the repulse on me, luckily for me. Man, that dash attack from those thrusting swords is just like superior. There's like no recovery on it. But I think if someone's going for a backstab on you and you do the dashing attack, well, they'll most definitely get the backstab. But otherwise, it's really, really good. Ricard's rapier is really good as well. As you can see, the heavy attack did quite a few hits on him. And I finish him off with my mid force. This is some kind of, I believe it's a Dex and Faith build, but he's not fully developed as he is only level 60. I think for most of my opponents, for most of our matches, my opponent uses a spear right there. I believe it's upgraded to lightning, but from this match it doesn't really look like it. Because, usually when someone hits you with a elemental weapon, you can kind of see the element on your character. We just mimicked each other's moves right there for a little. Yeah, I think my wooden shield is +10 or +15. It is a pretty good shield as it only weighs 1.5 pounds and it does block a decent amount of damage. It has a decent amount of stability for how little it weighs. And once again, my opponent just got another parry on me, yet he failed to get the riposte. Luckily for me, once again. Now right here, I knew I could kind of predict my opponent then, so I parried, but I didn't really have confidence in that parry, so I didn't get any riposte. I probably could have predicted that. Oh yeah, that is a lightning spear after all. Ooh, then he actually got a parry and riposte on me that time. Nice. I was just awaiting another dash attack. Now it looks like he's going two-handed. He's definitely got a lot more HP than me right now, so it's looking good for him. And I probably could have predicted that dash attack, but wasn't thinking. Now I'm really low on life and he finishes me off with the heavy attack. Now it looks like he's using his Y-hander again. It's a little bit difficult to tell, but I've watched the video before. I think he said that this Fire's Y-hander of his was the second best weapon. His first best was the Black Knight Great Axe, which he only used for 2 matches. My armor is also very weak. It's not upgraded. Well, it's just upgraded a few times for each of the pieces, but it's not nearly fully upgraded. I think that's actually about the same for my opponent though, but I don't remember that for sure or not. So he's rolling around, seeing if he can get another parry on me. He's trying pretty hard for parries. Seems like I do a lot of damage for being such a low level. So he's really low on life, and I haven't lost any life yet. Maybe I've lost a little from blocking, but he hasn't really hit me, but I take him out. Now I think someone else started summoning him, so we just had to relocate a little bit to this area. Not really a big problem, but did take a little bit of time. No problem at all though. And wow, that heavy attack has some reach with the range on its side. And I just quickly dash past him to backstab him and give him a dash attack. It looks like I may have forced him to block or keep him blocking right there with my heavy attacks. Alright. Try to get a jump attack on me and I just try to give one right back. Quick dash attack. That dash attack is really awesome. Yeah, I know I've said that before, but you know, just really awesome. So now we're just like poking at each other. We both have weapons that can poke beyond the shield, so pretty evenly matched. Now we both have about the same HP. And looks like he keeps trying to get another parry on me. Trying pretty hard for those parries. But you can't parry a jump attack. My miracles that I was using, well, I was using Force, Heal, and Emit Force. I didn't use them too often, but in some of my matches I used them a bit more. Now he's using the Great Club. Great Club is pretty good. I hit him right away with a Emit Force. I rushed him up, gave him a whip from my scimitar, then parried him. This is just an enchanted scimitar. It's not upgraded beyond the enchanted one. Tried to get a few more hits on him with my Silver Knight sword, but could not do that. Dead angled him, and I dead angled him again to finish him off. It was a pretty sick match. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Right, now this Great Scythe here is not upgraded whatsoever, but I did still do pretty good with it, as it is a really awesome weapon. I really don't use this weapon, not sure why. I guess I just don't have it upgraded fully on too many characters of mine. Actually, I don't think I have it upgraded at all on any character, come to think of it. Don't know why. Should at least get to like fire on some character. So I'm just like really being aggressive here, using the reach of the Great Scythe to keep him at bay, as the spear does not compete with the reach of my Great Scythe. Ooh, almost got a parry on him there. Yeah, you can see I would just really do like low damage with this thing. Hit him twice. Dead angling is like really awesome with this. As you can see, I just did a dead angle attack right there. The moveset is really awesome too. That's probably what makes this thing so awesome. And it's odd hitbox. And he strikes at me quite a few times. Pull out my occult club and parry him. Of course, I pulled it out before he started striking at me, and I finish him off with a heavy attack, which with this club is the same thing as a jump attack. Pretty awesome. Yup. Now here's one of the two matches that he was using the Black Knight Great Axe. I actually didn't show the second, just because, well, it ended quickly for me, but he did very good. It was funny because he said, alright, I won't spam the Black Knight Great Axe anymore, but I was expecting him to, just because most people do, trying to parry him, but that didn't work out so well for me. But that's fine. That is fine indeed. And I get a parry on the roll attack. Quite predictable. He still has a bit of life. Alright, I probably could have parried that roll attack there again, but I didn't really expect him to do that, as he did just get parried by that attack. Trying to use a mitt force on him, but evidently he knows how to dodge it. Quickly got an attack before I evaded that. Only got one more mitt force left, and it missed. Probably could have hit me right there. Ooh. Just 2 hits and I'm like more than halfway dead. Very nice. I rushed in, but he takes me out in 2 more hits, and well, that's it. So thanks for watching, you guys, and goodbye.